We are live once again. The Saturday stream, as they say, the Saturday stream. Ah, man. Today's been an interesting day. Very interesting. Worked out. Came home. Tired as shit. Want to sleep. What's up, guys? Welcome. Let's search my name here so I can share it to Twitter. My computer's acting up for some reason. I'm not really sure why I'm not able to tweet or do anything with my account. But yeah. Panther King, what's up? Share it on Twitter. Met Kevin Conroy? Lucky. I want to meet him. I have not had the ability to meet him. The legend. Avengers Infinity War trailer 2. Probably this month, maybe. Rumors going around it might drop next well, in a couple of days maybe. What's up, Hector? What's up, Steel? Yeah, I've heard Kevin Conroy is very nice. Yes. You're lucky, man. I want to meet him. I really do. Gotta make sure my throat does not clog up. Will there be some more meal? You mean metal? Yes. I don't know when though. But yes, there will be at some point. I just don't know when. What's up, everybody? What's up? Are you gonna react to Gotham episode 12? Nope. I did a Stardust reaction, so there's that. Your reactions are so legit. Very funny stuff. Very funny, man. Thank you. Or funny stuff, man. Oh, I can't read. Thanos or Darkseid? Personally, Darkseid for me. Hi, and just wondering, what happened to your Black Lightning reactions? By that means, why did you stop reacting to it? Because it's too much. It's just too much for me. Like, this week, starting last week, and then into this week, made me realize, wow, I am pushing myself really hard because I did Avatar on Sunday, and then did all the shows this week. Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. was a pain in the butt because of the syncing issues, and now I have to do Avatar tomorrow. It's like, oh god, it's a lot of stuff. So Black Lightning got cut because it was too much right then, and I might pick it up towards the end of the season. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm exhausted, and that's without reacting to Supergirl and without reacting to Black Lightning potentially. I'm exhausted right now. So yes, I do make copyright. I do make money a little bit. But for a long time, I was not monetizing videos. I don't understand what you're saying, me. I have no idea. Sorry, I cannot. I can't read another language, so I have no idea what you're saying. And you're spamming the chat, so please don't do that. He didn't copy anything. I don't know if I copied anything, but yeah. Yes, I've heard Jeepers Creepers. Solo Star Wars story thoughts. I need to see more. I'm excited, but I need to see more for sure. But so there is one topic that I do want to discuss, and I think we'll just jump into it now because there's no reason to hold it off. So here is the one topic we have to discuss because I've been waiting. We have not heard an official word. The CW shows. I'm kind of worried a little bit. I'm kind of worried that one or more of these shows are going to get canceled because in 2017 January, they renewed all 4 shows. In January of 2017, they renewed Arrowverse season 6, season 3 of Supergirl, season 3 of Legends, and season 4 of Flash. And so the question is, why are we in now the beginning of March? We've not heard anything yet. Now, I don't think the CW has announced any shows getting renewed or canceled. But we're still waiting. They can't renew it. Just can't. It's too popular and good. There's more songs to be released. Pretty safe bet that Legends is gonna get canceled, but I'm not sure about the other shows. Yeah, Legends is kind of a gamble, and also Arrow is kind of a gamble too because Arrow's ratings have been dropping drastically. Like it's not good. And honestly, I don't know. I'm kind of concerned because I still love the show Arrow, but the ratings have not been good at all. Now, when you compare the live ratings of Arrow to like plus 7 days or whatever they call it, where they account for the DVRing and all that kind of stuff, it rises up past 2 million, but that's not live, and they want live viewership. They want live ratings. Supergirl and the Flash have to get renewed. What's up, Gotham Knight? I hope so. I hope those two shows get renewed. I think Supergirl to me is the best CW show, like the best DC CW show right now. I think it's the best. If Supergirl is canceled, I'll be pissed. Season 3 is amazing. Yep. What the fuck, YouTube? That's kind of weird. You didn't get notified at all? That's crazy. How do I... Why would it not notify you? That's really bizarre. Hope will get renewed. I think Supergirl, Legends, and Flash have the most chance of getting renewed. Yeah, I think rating-wise, yes. Arrow has the least likely, but the thing is, here's the thing I think that's kind of saving Arrow right now, and honestly, this is what it is. Netflix, if you guys heard a little while ago, Netflix signed that huge deal with CW, because before CW would put their shows on the Hulu app the next day. Netflix signed a deal with CW to get entire seasons a week after the finale. So when all the finales of these shows end, about 7 or 8 days later, they go on Netflix. Netflix signed a contract with CW for a lot of money. And my guess is that might be what's saving these shows, because Netflix didn't sign that deal with CW for like Jane the Virgin or some who gives a fuck show. They signed the contract because if you look at, because all over you'll see the most viewed shows on Netflix, the Arrowverse shows are always somewhere at the top. Arrow and Flash and all that kind of stuff, they're always at the top. So they spent a lot of money for these shows. A lot of people are not watching it live, the Arrowverse shows. A lot of them are waiting for Netflix, or they're waiting for the app. No, Ben, that was a rumor. So tomorrow is the Arkham stream, right? Yes, tomorrow's Arkham stream. What does renewing mean here? Renewing means bringing it back for another season. That means not canceling the show. That means these shows get another season after they end this season. Gotham canceled? I have no idea. I have no idea what's happening with Gotham. I think Gotham was close to being canceled last year because they took Fox so long to renew the show for a 4th season. So, yeah, Black Lightning's not officially in the Arrowverse, but I hope it gets renewed. I hope it does. But it's pretty scary stuff because we're waiting. We're in March. Last year, in January, they announced all these shows. They might cancel Arrow. It all depends on that Netflix. It all depends on that Netflix CW deal, because I'm telling you, Netflix made that deal with CW because they're paying a lot of money to get the entire seasons of these shows on the service immediately after the finale. So once Arrow season 6, Supergirl season 3, Legend season 3, and Flash season 4 finale airs, 7 or 8 days later, the entire season gets put up. Not months later, immediately, 7 or 8 days later. So, yeah, I don't know. Arrow might be saved. I hope we see Arrow season 7. I feel like ending on season 6 is such an odd number to end on. Well, even 7's odd too. I'm enjoying Gotham. Gotham has gotten better as it's gone along. Are there too many series? I don't know about half of these. There's not too many. Well, I don't know. That's debatable. Like there's a lot more series being worked on. Like, they're working on a Metropolis show. They're working on the Krypton shows coming out. We have Titan show, which who knows. It's just craziness. But these shows have built a foundation. Like the Netflix Marvel shows, Daredevil, Jessica Jones, Luke Cage, Iron Fist, all that kind of stuff, the Defenders, they've built their universe. this has built their universe. These shows have had a way longer time building their universe, and I feel like if you drop Arrow, because yes, Smallville inspired it, yes, but Arrow, if it wasn't for Arrow, we wouldn't have the Flash, we wouldn't have Supergirl, we wouldn't have Legends. Supergirl debatable because it was on another network on CBS first, but it was Arrow and Flash's popularity that made other networks go, let's try something, let's do something here. Alfred's awesome. Yeah, well, yeah, Netflix signed a deal. Yeah, beard hair. It's one of the worst, one of the few negatives about having a beard. Hair will get in your mouth. But the reason why it says Netflix original is because when Netflix signed that deal with CW, they got some streaming rights, and since Black Lightning, I think the CW app is not accessed. You can't access the CW app outside of the US, I think, or something like that. So for some reason, Black Lightning, and I think Riverdale as well, gets put up, like new episodes get put up of Riverdale and Black Lightning after they air on Netflix instead of the, well, they get put on the app too, but I think Netflix carries them. Loved your reaction to Cinema Wins, Batman, Robin, Prices. Well, thank you, David, very much. I really enjoyed watching that, and I'm glad you guys enjoyed that video. But yeah, this is some crazy shit, but we'll see. I'll keep you guys updated for sure on this stuff. So stay with Riverdale. Yep. So that's what I'm saying. It's the Netflix deal. It's Netflix. So trust me, if the shows get renewed, it's mainly because of Netflix, because Netflix is paying a big penny for these shows. If one show is canceled, replace it with a new show, probably Superman. Maybe. But oh, David, back to your first. I just remembered your first question. I would honestly recommend Arrow. Arrow's the beginning. I recommend watching Arrow first. Or show series only. Well, I'm here to answer questions, so drop your questions. So. Also, guys, I don't know if you guys noticed, because some people were asking, and I decided to do it. I have enabled Super Chat. I'm not really sure how it works. I mean, I looked into it a little bit, but people are saying, hey, do you have a Super Chat? I'm like, all right, so I turn on Super Chat. So, I don't know. Honestly, in Supergirl and Flash need to go. Vigilantes are better. I don't agree. I do not agree with your opinion, but that's your opinion. That's fine. I just don't agree with you. CW is working on a mystery DC show that we don't know about. They are? Did you hear a rumor that about some bad news coming our way about the DCEU? What do you think it is? Well, I actually saw all this going down, TZ. I don't know what it is, but I don't think it's anything too serious, but who knows. Fucking loved your reaction. My voice is going to shit! Fucking loved your reaction to everything great about Batman and Robin. Well, thank you, James. I really enjoyed that video. I really liked doing it. It was something different, and maybe I'll do some more for you guys. Who knows? Arrow has gotten so repetitive. I used to love it, though. It has gotten repetitive in some sense, but I do not agree with it being so repetitive. Do you think we will get a new Infinity War trailer this month? I think we will. The rumor is it's coming out either late next week or in the middle of March to announce ticket sales, because since they moved up the date a week, so I know you don't like Legends, but I wish it would get renewed. Well, look, if Legends gets renewed, I'm not going to sit here and complain. They got Wally on the show. Constantine, I honestly believe Constantine might join the Wave Rider officially for season 4, just because he's popping up a bit. Have you heard that next season the CW will have original content on weekends? Yes, they have announced that they're going to be adding Sunday as original. So Saturdays is not going to have any original programming. Sunday is when they officially start original programming. So Sunday through Friday, original programming. So that extra day is probably going to help out a lot. What's Super Chat? Super Chat is where people can post. I think it's where people can like post questions, and it gets like you can like. It's basically like a donation, if you will. It's kind of like Twitch donation, where you can send in, like, you put like $1 or something, or $2 or something, and you can ask a question. But it's like, I get the majority of it, but some of it goes to YouTube. I don't know. Somebody was asking about it during one of the streams I did for Batman, and then, you know, I'm like, all right, well, I don't know what it is. I don't know. Is Constantine actually in the Arrowverse? Yes, he's confirmed. Well, I mean, it's pretty obvious, because I mean, he's been appearing in the Arrowverse, so he is, yes. least favorite Megadeth song and album. That's a good question. My least favorite Megadeth's album. I'll give you album because I don't know about song. My least favorite Megadeth album is probably The World Needs a Hero. Maybe. My favorite Megadeth song I can tell you is Holy Wars. My favorite Megadeth album is Rest in Peace. Who do you think Malice is? That's a good question. I have no idea. The new Constantine animated show coming out this month. Yes, it is. Yes. Arrow and Flash is already renewed, but no, Supercorp, it was not confirmed. It's not confirmed. Are you excited for Inner Flash time and Necromancing the Stone? Well, I'm not a big fan of Legends, so not really, but Inner Flash, I'm really excited. Or Inner Flash time. React to everything wrong with Batman and Robin, possibly. Plus Doppelganger, really excited. Yeah, Doppelganger. I love watching Legends of Tomorrow, but I'm getting tired that they keep bringing Damien Dark back. Yeah, he wasn't a great Arrow villain. He's a better villain on Legends, but he's just not overall. He's just not a good villain. Panther, what? Which game are you playing, though? Do you think the DCEU news is that it will get canceled? No, because there's plenty of... They're filming Shazam. Aquaman's coming out in December. Wonder Woman 2 is probably going to start filming in July. And they just... And it's not officially confirmed, but it seems the two guys that were recommended or that was rumored to be directing Flashpoint got the job. Glad you still do sorry, blah, I'm reading it wrong. Glad you can still do the CWDC TV reactions. Well, it turns out, Dylan, a couple other reactors, I'm trying to remember their names. A couple other reactors have actually gotten their videos, like the disputes they put out. WBTV has went in and removed the claims. So other reactors are starting to see their videos getting their claims removed, which is good. That means no more blocking. So the disputes have been working. It's just a slow process. Thea should join Team Arrow, and they should bring Roy back permanently, get rid of Dinah. Well, unfortunately, Roy is not confirmed to stay. We are Chainsaw. Hello, Chainsaw. How are you? Hello, Dalton. I'm good. I'm doing good. How are you doing, Dalton? Why don't you like Legends? I went over this a ton of times. It's just a boring show. Will you react to the next Megadeth album when it comes out like you did with Hardwired? It all depends on copyright. If Megadeth's okay with it, maybe, but I don't know. Batman Return to Arkham? Ooh. Well, which one, though? You're going to do Arkham City or do Arkham Asylum? If when you get it, do Arkham Asylum because that's the first game. Well, technically the first game in the franchise is Arkham Origins. It's not been remastered, but just play Arkham Asylum. I don't think Roy's going to join Legends, unfortunately. Did you watch the mid-season premiere of Gotham? I just watched it today. I did a Stardust reaction, and it was posted to Twitter. Pretty good. Honestly, for me, Gotham, I have a love-hate relationship for it, and honestly, I enjoyed the episode of Gotham this week. My only real big critique is that I'm sick of Ivy getting a new actress. Like they're changing the actress for Ivy every 5 seconds, and I understand the newest actress who play Ivy was Golden Glider on Flash, but I'm just sick of them aging up Ivy and then like a couple episodes later they kill her off. The actress is gone. They replace her again. I'm like, Jesus Christ. Pick an actress, stick with it. Man of Steel 2013, Man of Steel 2 2046. Basically, honestly thought they threw a curveball with Legends Season 4, like maybe Booster Gold and Blue Beetle. That'd be cool. That'd be cool. I'm buying the Arkham Trilogy soon this month for PS4 as well. Awesome. Are you enjoying the current season of Flash and Arrow? Well, yes, I'm enjoying Arrow more than Flash, but yes, I'm enjoying both. You didn't get a notification? I don't know why people are not getting a notification. What the fuck's going on? That is, like, you're the second person who's brought that up, Esteban. Okay, been listening to some Metallica this evening. Oh, that's good. Always good. Lois says, Clark, we are Superman. Favorite video game? Pokemon. What's up, Pedro? What's up, man? If the Flash gets Season 5 confirmed, who would you like to see as the villain? Godspeed. The Legends like to create problems more than solve them, which is getting annoying and repetitive. Yep. Yeah, the notification's kind of wonky on this. Flash or Supergirl? Supergirl. Personally, for me, Supergirl. Gotta get it up for Supergirl. What's up, Owen? What's up, man? Today's been a weird day. I'm tired of shit. And I'm still breathing. And I was planning on reacting to Avatar episode 2, but I got caught up in lunch and Marvel vs. DC Rise of the Villains Part 2 by Mighty Raccoon came out, so I did that. And then I kind of just sat in my chair and kind of passed out for a bit. Are you enjoying Black Lightning? Yes. I haven't seen this week's episode, but I'm really enjoying it. Legends needs to make the Wave Rider travel the multiverse. That's what we've been saying in these streams, man. Multiverse travel. Come on now. I thought you'd choose Flash. No, Supergirl. Supergirl's the best show right now. I think the Flash season 4 is doing better than the other Arrowverse shows, mainly because we still don't know what DeVoe's endgame is. Yeah, but we don't know Reign's endgame technically. We don't know what I guess we kind of know what Richard Dragon's endgame is, but just because we don't know the endgame doesn't mean it's the best show. That's just how I see it. Coke or Pepsi? Coke. Even though this is Diet Coke. I thought it was Pepsi. Every 10-year-old kid, when they don't get a notification, you too drunken again. Yeah. Did you hear the Arrow reference the other day to Cobalt Blue? I wonder if it ties into Season 5 and want Eddie back. We could get it back. Who knows? Green Lantern showing up on Krypton. It's possible. Infinity War is next month. Yep. Black Siren over Dinah Drake. Yeah, Black Siren. Honestly, and that's not because Dinah's the new Black Canary. It's because I've always liked Katie Cassidy more. I've always liked Laurel, and yeah, she's not Laurel, but it looks like it's gonna happen. Out of 10, how would you score the Flash season 4? Honestly, the Flash season 4 for me is a 7.5. Now, why it's not an 8 or higher? It's just because for me personally, yes, the new suit is awesome, but we saw the new suit last season. It's just the beginning of season 4 was just kind of the tone from season 3 to season 4 was a complete 180, and it felt really bizarre from going from this really dark tone, which I personally enjoy because I like darker tone stuff. But it didn't find a balance. It just did a complete 180, and I was like, ugh. Bruce says to Rachel, "We are Batman," if she dies. Jesus. Chainsaw, I saw your Metallica ticket video, and I got 3 Metallica tickets for 3 shows. Las Vegas, Fresno, and Sacramento. So happy I got it. Awesome, man. That's good. 3 shows. That's cool, man. I miss Laurel's Black Canary. Well, that might be happening soon. Favorite soda of all time? Honestly, I think it might be Mountain Dew or Sunkist. NTA on Arrow have gotten really annoying for me. Tyler, you are not the only one. I think the majority of Arrow fans who still watch the show and actually give it a chance. There's a lot of people that watch the show that just hates it. I don't know. Anyways, I honestly think the majority of people hate NTA right now. Hate them. Hate them. I cringed in the episode here. Iris said to Barry, "We are the Flash." Yeah, it wasn't a good moment. Score Supergirl season 3 so far. I give it a 10 out of 10. I do too. I was hoping the newbies would join Team Arrow again, but now I'm believing it's never going to happen. Panther, I think they might kill them off, or at least one of them might die off. Which Team Arrow do you prefer on the show? Mine is Diggle, Felicity, Oliver, Sarah, Black Canary, Roy, season 2. TZ, it's probably the best lineup. My personal opinion, probably the best lineup right there. What song do you expect most on your Metallica show? Personally, I hope Spit Out the Bone, Short of Straw, Helpless, and a little part of Spread Ends. I'm honestly hoping for the most Spit Out the Bone. Because see, my 2009 show, in 2009 when I first saw them, they did not play Fade to Black, they did not play Creeping Death, and they played both those songs at my show last year. So I'm okay with whatever they do, but if I don't get Spit Out the Bone, I'm gonna be annoyed, but I'll be okay. But I really want Spit Out the Bone. I agree. The beginning of season 4 was kind of bad, honestly, and cringy. Yep. I kind of hope the Flash gets its darker tone back. I don't think it will. Can't wait for Infinity War? Me either, man. Let's see here. I feel that I'm the only one who actually likes NTA on Arrow. I don't like Oliver too much this season. It's okay. Everyone has different opinion. You watched the last episode of Gotham? OMG, was amazing. I wouldn't say it was amazing, but it was good. I don't like how they always ignore Caitlin, Killer Frost, and the Flash. She could be helpful out with Barry. Yeah, well, last episode, Cisco was down. She's like, I can't go with you, Barry. I gotta help Cisco. I want Laurel's Black Canary again. It's probably coming. By the way, I've been working on some stuff that involves DC. By the way, loved your reaction to Everything Right to Batman and Robin. Worst movie I've ever seen. Goddamn caps lock. A lot. I'm glad you guys liked that video. You know, that was a random one. I was sitting there. I got home from work and I sat there and I was scrolling through, and that video, because I am subscribed to Cinema Wins. I never saw that video, but it popped up. I'm like, oh, I think I might have seen it once or twice. Like as I was scrolling through, I saw it pop up, but I just never really stopped at it. So I decided to do a video, and I'm glad you liked the video. Fuck, that was just that was off the cuff. Hal Jordan or Jon Stewart? Mike, for me personally, I would have to say Jon Stewart. If Legends would get canceled, then which characters would you like to stay in the Arrowverse? Because the characters are great, but there would be too much for all of them to stay. Personally, if Legends gets canceled, which characters need to remain in the Arrowverse and not get killed or retired? Sarah needs to stay. I'll name you the people that need to stay. Everyone else can either retire or die. Don't matter. Sarah, Wally, I think that's it. I mean, look, I used to like Adam, but his character for me has not grown since season 3 of Arrow, so I'd be fine. I'd be fine with that. We are Flash. I've gotten a feeling Negan would like ours. Mark Hamill just spoke about possibly joining Guardians of the Galaxy 3. I've been seeing that. It's really cool. They are literally taking the term "We Are the Flash" too seriously. Yeah, it's a little too much. I meant to say I got not I hot. It's okay. I feel like Frost is starting to get sidelined like Wally. Maybe. Next episode of Gotham, Jerome and Penguin will be partners. Yep, that's what I've been hearing. Did you know today is your favorite Metallica album 32nd anniversary, Astro Puppets? It is. Sweet damn. Sweet hot damn. Is that a word? Is that a phrase? The fuck? When are they gonna put Caitlyn and Cisco in a relationship? Come on, I probably never. Do you think Iris is getting a big ego? Getting a big ego over being team leader? Yeah, maybe. Yeah, possible. Dragon Ball Super is good, Chainsaw. You should give it a watch. I actually did start watching it a while back. I'm not close to caught up, but I did start watching Dragon Ball Super. What Green Lantern would you like to appear in the Arrowverse? Hal Jordan, Jon Stewart, either one. I'm fine with either. I like how I respect other people's opinions. I do rankings on my Instagram, and someone said if you want to see fucked up rankings, go to Superhero Fanboys page. Wait, what? I'm confused. What? Citizen Steel is number 1 on the Chainsaw's list to die or go. Yeah, it is. Cinnamon Steel got to go. At my show in Antwerp, they played Spit Out the Bone in the encore. All the people around me went out. They came Spit Out. I think they regretted it. Yeah, they probably did. I bet Vixen is the second. Yeah, Vixen's second. Isn't there a rumor that Sarah's coming to an episode of Arrow season 6 and will meet Black Siren? Yeah, it's a rumor. I don't know if it's not confirmed. Black Panther 2 or Doctor Strange? Black Panther 2, obviously. Not just because you're Panther King, but because Black Panther was a way better movie than Doctor Strange. I want Dinah Drake to die. Damn. She might. When are you going to do more Gojira reactions? Whenever I have time. We're still in the dark on what the Thinker actual plan is. Yeah, we're still in the dark, and I think that for good reason. I miss when Team Flash was just Barry, Caitlin, Cisco, and Wells. Yeah, but then again, that wasn't really Wells. That was Reverse Flash. Why is Master of Puppets your favorite album? What about Justice for All? And Justice for All is an amazing album. My favorite song is To Live Is To Die, personally, because it holds a special place in my heart. To Live Is To Die has a special place in my heart. That's why it's my favorite one. But yeah. But Master of Puppets is my favorite album because it's just fucking, it's so good. Like, for me, there's not one bad song. All of the songs are so damn good. Were you a little disappointed that there was nothing about Infinity War and Black Panther since it's the next movie? I'm not disappointed. No, because that movie was a standalone movie. So, how many hours of shows do you watch a day to know so much about what's going on and stuff? Well, the shows air different days, and I don't watch a lot of other shows. Like, I do watch a couple of shows I don't react to. Like, I'm not reacting to Black Lightning right now. I'm not reacting to Riverdale. I'm not reacting to X-Files. I'm not reacting to Gotham. And I was watching a show called The Frankenstein Chronicles on Netflix. I binge watched that entire show, the 2 seasons that are available. So yeah, um, there's other stuff I watched without reacting. I meant that people are shitting on my rankings when they're my opinion. Well, people are gonna shit on you, man. It's gonna happen. Have you ever listened to In Flames? Yes, not in a while, but I've heard of their stuff. Next episode of Arrow will be the point of starting for the series getting better and most intense. I hope so. I hope it does. Wait, what happened to Iris having a job as a reporter? Crimson, you got a good. That is a good question. What happened? Who the fuck knows? Do you think we will ever see the original DeVoe ever again? Possibly. They should make a CW Slade show. It can even be animated. I would like that if it was true. Yo, Chainsaw, I can't wait for the new Halloween movie coming in October. Yep, the fact they're bringing back Jamie Lee Curtis is pretty cool. Have you seen Freedom Fighters The Ray? I have not seen it. I haven't seen it. Supernatural's a good show. I've heard it's just too much. What do you think is the best comic book movie of all time? The Avengers. How do you feel about Bob Iger leaving Disney and Star Wars? Well, not good, but you know. Have you ever watched The Judas Contract? I've not seen it. I have it. I bought it. I just haven't seen it. I'm so confused. Aren't we all? How many guitars do you have and what's your favorite? Well, I have 2 guitars. The one back there is electric. The one right there, that's acoustic. I find it a bit random that Nissa and some other League members is coming on Arrow. Why are they going back to the League of Assassins storyline? Well, we don't know the context, so until we see the context, let's not assume. Finished episodes 1 through 4, season 1 of Game of Thrones. Awesome. Did you enjoy them? Let me know. Do you smoke dick? Well, people are gonna be shitty, so it is what it is, man. You'll be okay. CW is rebooting Charmed and other ridiculous shows. I don't want to see any of those shows. The only shows I have watched on CW is Flash, Arrow, Supergirl, DC Legends, and Riverdale. That's fine. I am enjoying this season of Flash, Arrow, Flash, Supergirl, Legends, and S.H.I.E.L.D., and I can't wait for season 2 of Jessica Jones. A lot of good shows right now. A lot of good ones. The Chainsaw. Does Caitlyn have a job? I don't know. I don't think so. Why don't you do guitar covers? I'm not that good. So why would I do that? Why would I put those up there? They should make the next Jeepers Creepers good. I wouldn't know. I don't watch those. I don't watch those movies. The Avengers over the Dark Knight. Yes. Well, if you want to get specific, the best team up, the best like ensemble film, is the Avengers. The best solo film, in my personal opinion, is The Dark Knight. The best solo comic book movie. Hey Koala, what's up? Oh, Koala, oh, by the way, I did notice you did apply for the Reactors League. I saw. Well, I'm an admin. Well, I didn't create the Reactors League, but I created the Facebook group and kind of built it for 2 years and shit, so I think you're gonna like it. You know, Reactors League's awesome. But our thing is that we get a lot of requests from people to join, and we don't want to just accept any, like, we're not holding you off just because we don't like you. It's because if we allow everyone in that just has a couple of videos, because you just like recently started this past year, but if we allow, because we've had a lot of people join that have like 4 videos and they're like, oh, can you accept me? You only have 4 videos, like. So I don't know, but we'll accept you. We will accept you soon, Koala. Don't you worry. We will get you in, and when we do, we're gonna welcome you with open arms. And it's a great community. You know, there are some people that's inactive, but it's okay. It's a great community, and it's pretty cool. Pretty cool way to stay connected and meet new reactors and all that kind of stuff. And who knows? We're gonna try to push the Reactors League in a more positive direction because we're kind of in a stalemate right now. Yes, I did. Awesome. Supernatural doing a crossover. Scooby-Doo. I know. Planning on starting to watch Riverdale after I'm caught up on Doctor Who. Yeah, Riverdale's so good. How long do you practice playing guitar? I don't practice hardly at all. I don't have time. Did you like Ghost Rider and Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.? Yes, I did. Any speculation on why they pushed Infinity War a week earlier? Because the movie is going to be coming out a week early overseas, and I'm telling you, spoilers are going to be everywhere if that movie is still held off a week here, so they pushed it up. When does Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. get good? Well, for me personally, the show gets good towards the end of season 1 when Hydra reveals themselves, and it's around the time of Captain America Winter Soldier. Why hasn't the Central City government demolished Star Labs? For them, it's supposed to be an empty and abandoned. Why is it still standing there? That is a good question. Well, doesn't Barry owns the building now, doesn't he? I think he owns it now. What's the hardest Metallica song you can play? I don't know. I can't play. I can't play full songs. I hope Infinity War tops Avengers 1. Me too. Do you agree that the latest Arrow episode was a TV version of Captain America Civil War? Well, I said in my reaction, Arrow Civil War. Favorite Machine Head album? Oh God, I don't know. I'm not really a humongous fan of of Machine Head. The Reactor's like Age of Ultron. Nice. Would you watch a Disney Black Panther animated series? If it's not too kiddie. I want Ghost Rider back so bad. I do too, man. Favorite superhero trailer takeaway, Days of Future Past trailer. Oh God, you fuck. Why'd you take that away from me? Why'd you take that away from me? Probably. I don't know. I couldn't tell you. I have no idea. It could be that as well too, superhero fanboy, that they pushed up because of Deadpool 2 and Solo, but who knows? What's the cringiest MCU film? Probably Thor 2 or Iron Man 2. What do you think about the theory of Adrian Chase back in episode 18? If it happens, you think he will be back in Flash vs. Talia will bring him back? No, I don't know, Pedro. It could be a multitude of things, but I've heard rumors. Supercorp 45. I tried to watch the Black Lightning, but I wasn't drawn to it like I was drawn to the 4 DC shows in Riverdale. That's fine. Hey, Chainsaw, you see the new Infinity War villains poster with Thanos and the Black Order? Yes, I did. It was pretty cool. Pretty cool. I really liked, like, wow, our first official look at the Black Order. Fake Wells left it in his will to bury, I think. Yeah, I think he owns it. 4 years and they still haven't fixed the roof. They have to fix it. Are you Slipknot? No. What's good? What's up? They pushed back the New Mutants next year. They pushed it back. You should listen to X Hoarder if you haven't heard of them. I've never heard of them. Do you know Andy Reinhardt? You should react to some of his videos. I've heard of him. I don't know if I can. I don't know. Favorite superhero trailer? Batman Robin trailer. Oh God. Arrowverse seems to be copying MCU a lot. First with the Spidey references, now old Team Arrow versus new Team Arrow, and 6 totems and legends like the 6 Infinity Stones. Wow, making some connections there. I love Black Panther. I did too. Season 2 of Arrow or Season 5? Season 2. Don't get me wrong. Season 5 of Arrow is amazing, but I gotta stick with Season 2. Batman for CW? I wish. DCTV is doing better than the DCEU. Oh boy, that's unfortunate. That looks like it's true. Yeah, it is. Favorite Behemoth record? Well, we're getting really dark. Behemoth. I don't know. Where did you get your channel name? Well, my original channel was Chainsaw Gears 12 because my Xbox Live gamer tag back then was Chainsaw Gears 12. Created a channel with that same name. YouTube gave the option to you can change your name, so I did. And then I created this channel back in October of 2014 before like what 90% of reactors today. So I was one of the original reactors that was consistently doing it back in 2014. And back then it wasn't you know, it wasn't common to have reacts to your channel. Yo, Chainsaw, are you a Slipknot fan? A little bit. What Spider-Man villain would you like to see in the MCU? Venom, Carnage, Green Goblin, Rhino, Mysterio, Kingpin's already in the MCU. Chameleon, Kraven the Hunter. Fuck yeah. Okay, this is a question I've been asked quite a bit. Why did you make a second channel for the Metallica reactions? Look, back then the videos were like as soon as I reacted to the Metallica videos and the songs for the first time, they were getting blocked. So I disputed claiming fair use. Now, see, I didn't want to risk my channel because I didn't know how it was going to go over. So I created a secondary channel and moved all because every single video I uploaded over there, all the Metallica videos were all blocked. All the songs after the 3 singles, so like Dream No More, Spit Out the Bone, Halo on Fire, all those were getting blocked. So I had to dispute all of them. So I created a secondary channel just in case. And I was telling people when I upload them, hey, I'm disputing the videos. Download them. Download these videos immediately just in case the channel gets taken down. So I probably should have stuck with them on my channel because eventually now they're just claimed. Now they've placed ads on this video, so they're earning money for my videos. So that was a mistake on my part, but I was really scared. I didn't know, so I just took a chance and moved them over. Next Mortal Kombat game going to be like? I don't know. Name 3 positives in Batman and Robin. Oh, fuck. 3 positives. I can't. What do you think will be the big bad of Flash Season 5? Godspeed. Godspeed. Sorry guys, there's a lot of questions. I'll try to catch up. So keep going. Pepper says to Tony, "We are Iron Man." What band has the worst fans? There's quite a bit. I don't know exactly the worst, but I don't know. You think this season of Gotham is the best so far? I don't know about that, but it's really good. Where's our Ghost Rider TV series, Marvel? Good question. We are Captain America. Which is the worst season of The Flash? Some might say this season. I don't know. Yeah, this Team Arrow speculation arc is a bit stupid. Yeah, it's getting a little repetitive, but we'll see. Chainsaw Reacts, the OG Reactor. Well, thank you. My favorite superhero trailer, Avengers Age of Ultron trailer 2. That was a good one. There's a yeah, it's always saying to the other person, "We are this." React to New Millennium Cyanide Christ. What? Wait. React to New Millennium Cyanide Christ by Meshuggah. What the fuck? Batman Rogues Gallery or Spider-Man's? Batman. Sorry, I hate when it scrolls up with that fucking shit. You seen Trilogy of Terror movie with the Zuni fetish doll? No, I've not. It's time for the Jedi to end. Boom, boom. Cameron Mahonigan should be Carnage. That's what people have been saying. Who do you think will die in season 4 finale of The Flash? And it can't be Thinker. Fuck. Elongated Man. I am currently playing The Evil Within. Ooh. I love Gotham, but there are too many characters and they spend too much time on them. I would just like to see Bruce, Alfred, Jim, and maybe Selena, and that's it. Hyra, you got a point. That show has a lot of fucking characters. Can you do more Try Not to Headbang challenge videos? I can, if I have time. Have you read the Infinity War Prelude comics? Gotham, I have not read them. No, I want to steer clear and go into it as blind as I can. You could do Chainsaw Reacts 3 if Mustaine doesn't let you react to his new record. Maybe. Who do you like more, Joker or Carnage? Ooh, that's a good question, Brennan. Fucking shit, my favorite Joker. It's a good question, man. Joker's a fucking great villain. Carnage is a great villain. That's a good question. That's really good. I like it. I like it when you guys ask me questions I've never really heard before. Because we've done so many streams, we've covered a lot of things, and luckily new stuff comes out, so there's still more stuff to talk about. But that I don't think I've ever been asked that specific question. Not just like, I'm not saying guys you just compare like, who do you like more, this person or this person. It's just that he took two characters that wow, Joker and Carnage, I don't fucking know. Wow, that was a good question. I don't know, man. I'm sorry. That's a good question though. Who do you, I was about to read it again. Would you like a CW DC show that takes place in another Earth, like there are comics or stories like that? Yeah, sure. Yeah. Why not? Thoughts on grunge? Decent. Name one positive in Batman and Robin. Batgirl? Fuck no. No, fuck no. I'm not really a big horror fan, Keon. I'm very sorry. So all the questions you're asking, I have no reference to, so I don't know. Since DeVoe wants Barry's speed, there is a theory that he will end up getting speed powers from someone from the bus and he'll become Godspeed. Fuck. Okay, tying it in. So you still have Godspeed, it's just a different incarnation. All right. My favorite superhero trailer is Civil War trailer 2. That. Oh yeah, Spider-Man at the end. Yeah. Norman Reedus as Ghost Rider, Johnny Blaze. Everyone says that. Try not to cringe videos. Favorite Superman villain? My favorite would have to be Doomsday. You know, it's the easy way to answer, but honestly, Lex Luthor is my favorite Superman villain. I love his relationship with Superman and how it's just it's never ending. And Lex Luthor, he's so smart, and I think that adds another layer because Superman's used to fighting people on his strength, you know, and Lex Luthor does that sometimes, but Lex Luthor is way smarter than that. And I like that a lot. Let's see. I hope they don't kill or write off Ralph. It would be HR 2.0 or Julian 2.0. Maybe. Lois says Clark we have Superman. Do you keep the money of a video that gets taken down? You mean like if it gets blocked? Or you mean copyright striked? Then no. Meshuggah are the masters of polyrhythms and are worth listening to. Yeah, well, I know Meshuggah. Yes. I wish that Sony and Fox would have given all of the comic characters rights instead of giving the main characters and making their own movies that no one is asking for. look, people still enjoy those movies. So, favorite version of Batman and the Joker. Favorite version of Batman is obviously Kevin Conroy's Batman, whether it's in the Arkham games, the Batman animated series. Favorite version of Joker, Mark Hamill. They're still the best. Why do you think DeVoe didn't take Ralph's powers in the last episode or any episode? Why is he not going after Ralph like he's going after the other? Because I think Ralph is last. To Live is to Die or Master Puppets out. Master Puppets. Next week's episode for Arrow, Team Roy, Speedy, let's go. Yeah, let's go. Ooh, Panther, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., Stranger Things, or Riverdale. Fuck. Personally, for me, out of those 3 shows, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. to me, I think is the best show. Even though the majority of season 1 is. Have you seen the new Cloverfield movie? I have not. I saw the first Cloverfield film. I haven't seen the second one, and I haven't seen the third one. In the comic books a while back, Joker and Carnage teamed up to fight Batman and Spider-Man. I want to read that. Ryan Johnson said Solo was epic. Ugh. Why are you saying ugh? Are you a Star Trek fan? If you are, favorite series? I've been asked a couple times if I'm a Star Trek fan, but about favorite series. Man. Honestly, for me, I'm a big fan of Kirk, but I honestly have to say I'm more of a fan of The Next Generation. Picard. I'm more of a fan of that. I'm more of a fan of The Next Generation. I don't know what it is. I just like it more. Fave Flash main villain besides Reverse Flash? Zoom. I have a Zoom. I actually wore a Zoom shirt during the Arrow episode. I think, yeah, Arrow. I wore my Zoom shirt. I fucking love Zoom. So many questions. Sorry, I'm trying to catch up, guys. There's a lot of questions, so I'll get to your question as soon as I can. Okay, I'm going in order. Stranger Things was renewed for a 3rd season, and it's going to have 8 episodes. Yep, sure has. I watched Prison Break when it first was airing. Justice League or the Avengers, not the movies. Justice League. If there ever was a CW DC Civil War, what do you think the teams would be, and what team would you be on? That would take forever to kind of analyze who would be on the teams, but I think it would obviously be Team Flash and Team Arrow. Would be, I think, the 2. Best MCU film is definitely Avengers. The second is Civil War. Can you do Try Not to Laugh videos? Mike, no, because, okay, I'm not here to bash other people, but luckily not a lot of my friends that are reactors do this, but there are quite a number of reaction channels that literally only do Try Not to Laugh videos or stuff like that, because they're very easy to do, very easy to get views, and it's a cheap way to blow up on YouTube. It's a cheap way to get your reaction channel noticed, is Try Not to Laugh videos. It's very simple. And for me, I'm not on YouTube to get cheap views. I'm not on here to grow big and all that shit. Like, I see people doing it, like, constantly. There's channels being made, and all they do is Try Not to Laugh videos, Vine compilation reactions, even though Vine's fucking dead. And I'm sick of it. So, no, I'm not going to do Try Not to Laugh videos because I just can't. I just can't. The only exception, and I've thought about this, the only exception would be if it was a Try Not to Laugh metal video or Try Not to Laugh Arrowverse or something like that, similar to what I react to. But Try Not to Laugh videos and stuff like that, it's cheap and it's too easy to do. And if you are a reactor who does it constantly, like you do like a Try Not to Laugh video every couple days and you're doing it because of views, I don't respect you as a reactor because it's very fucking easy to do. Anyways, ran over. I have a theory. On the last episodes of the season of Arrow, everyone will know Oliver's Green Arrow. That could happen. This could have been a React live stream right now. What the fuck? What do you mean? What? My least favorite Arrow season is season 5. I was enjoying the season until later in the season when Adrian had the plan that made me scratch my head. I think that was one of the better seasons of the show. Have you ever seen any Gary Anderson shows from the 60s, Thunderbirds, Captain Scarlet, etc.? I think so. If I did, it was a long time ago, but I think so, yeah. Maybe Max Mercury is the last bus meta? Ooh! Wow. Maybe. Maybe. Ooh, that's good. Okay, man, have to go. Sorry. Waiting for you next stream. next video or live stream. Well, thank you. The Joker or Pennywise? Joker. What's your least favorite and most favorite Arrowverse shows? My least favorite right now is Legends. Legends is a dumpster fire. Favorite is Supergirl. Wasn't Jillian supposed to appear in this season? We were like on episode 15. I don't think Jillian was ever supposed to appear. I don't think so. Favorite Death album? I'm not a really big fan of Death. Do you think Teen Titans should get a season 6? Yes. Yes, it should. So your favorites of Batman and Joker are the animated versions? Nice. Yes. Yes. John Hamm is Harvey Dent Two-Face. Yeah, he was rumored for Harvey Dent Two-Face, and he's also been rumored for playing Batman as well. How about this? Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. or Game of Thrones? Oh, fucking shit. Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. or Game of Thrones? Motherfucker. Game of Thrones. I gotta go Game of Thrones. It's my favorite show. I gotta go Game of Thrones. I gotta go Game of Thrones. God damn it, that's a good question. I have this weird love-hate feeling for Last Jedi. I'm still on the fence about even though it's been what, 2 months. I don't know if I don't think I'll know how I feel until episode 9. Have you saw Wind River? No. Do you like Walking Dead? Not anymore. Most overrated Metallica song? I'm gonna get shit for this. Inner Sandman. I'm sick of the song. When I saw him live in 2009, I was getting tired of it. When I saw him last year, regardless of my thoughts, I'm not a big fan of Sad But True. I'm tired of hearing the song now. I know that's blasphemy. Inner Sandman, I'm tired of that song too. I still sing them. Sad But True and Inner Sandman are staples. I still sing them at the shows. But once I leave and I'm not seeing them live in person, I don't listen to the songs. Sorry. I just can't. Fox is making 6 movies in the next 3 years. 2 of them are Kitty Pryde and Gambit. Fuck, I hate when the thing scrolls up. Fucking shit. Sorry, guys. All these questions. I'm gonna catch up to your questions. Just give me time, please. 2 of them are Kitty Pryde and Gambit. Who wants those? Yeah, Gambit, don't do it. Kitty Pryde, no. It's, yeah, superhero, I understand. But look, the X-Men films, I've enjoyed X-Men films overall, and the Spider-Man films, well, not Andrew Garfield, but whatever. Second Batman actor, second Joker actor. Second Batman actor is probably Ben Affleck. Second Joker actor is probably Heath Ledger. It'll be tough to see Barry fight Thinker and Ralph's body with them being friends all season. Yeah, it's going to be interesting. What do you think makes a great villain? Motivation, motivation, motivation. And their backstory. I feel like if you're just, like, here's the thing. The reason why I think Rain on Supergirl is working so well is because it's not just Rain. Like, her actual personality is Sam. Like, she's a mother, she's a worker, and she's friends, and she has this relationship with Lena, Alex, and Kara. And it's like she has this alter ego she doesn't know about, and it adds so many layers when she's bonding with these hero. Well, Lena is kind of a question mark, but she's kind of a hero because she's not turned yet. That may happen, but she's bonding with Kara, Supergirl, and Alex, Kara's sister, and it's like, she's fucking Rain. So it's kind of crazy. It is crazy. Zoom or Carnage? Carnage. I grew up on Next Generation. My brother had the box set, man. Used to love that show. Awesome. Doomsday or Venom? Venom, probably. Flash Season 4 has been weak for me so far, while Superhero Season 3 has been the strongest of Black Lightning. Favorite Marvel phase? Maybe Phase 1. I don't know. Phase 3 has turned out really good so far, so who knows? There has been a rumor that Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. will be canceled over Season 5. I don't doubt it. You think all the people that had their bodies snatched will get their bodies back? No. Melissa Benoist is great on a new show called Waco about the cult leader Dave Koresh. I did not know that. Oh wait, oh no, I remember she was tweeting about something. I don't remember what it was. I guess that might have been it. Would you want a Next Generation reboot set in the J. James Abrams Trek? Maybe. Blue Flash or Jason Todd? Jason Todd. Did you hear that the new Emoji Movie, or the Emoji Movie won the award for worst movie of 2017? I don't doubt it. I don't doubt it one bit. Jared Dines or Stevie T? Jared Dines. DC confirmed yesterday that DC Comics and Marvel Comics share the same multiverse. Really? I didn't know that. Which YouTube reactor is your favorite? I don't have a favorite. Hope Legends of Tomorrow gets canceled in my opinion. Okay. Have you seen Gotham by Gaslight Batman? Or, I read that wrong. Batman Gotham by Gaslight? I've not seen it, no. I saw the clips they released, though. Bands you can't stand. I can't stand. Honestly, I can't really stand a lot of black metal just because for me, I like the production value in music, and I just can't stand just blasting a noise. I can't stand Immure. I think that's the fucking band's name. Oh, it's terrible. Quite a bit. Would you watch all Batgirl scenes from Batman and Robin, or all Olicity scenes from Arrow season 4? I'd rather watch Olicity just because Batgirl, the whole shit. Oh god. The best villains in Teen Titans was Slade and Trigon, hands down. Yeah. Sorry guys, lots of questions. Trying to catch up. Do you think Batman will show up in the Teen Titans live action show, and do you think it will be in the Arrowverse? It will not be in the Arrowverse. Will he show up in Teen Titans show? Possibly. Adrian Chase have to be back. He's fucking badass. Maybe. How's this, Daredevil or Arrow? Arrow for me personally. I wish we could have gotten a Gambit movie. He's my favorite X-Men, to be honest. Yeah, but I feel like with him just having a solo film without him, like, if they're going to do a Gambit movie, introduce him first in an X-Men movie and then spin him off. Hit the kitch for Gambit. Yeah, he was pretty good. Just the theory. Roy and Thea leave Star City together, but to get away from all the heat, they go to another Earth. They end up on the same Earth as Titans. Roy or Thea joins Titans in Season 2. Steven, that's a good theory. Good theory. Why do you think Enter Sandman is so overrated? Why Enter Sandman is a killer song? I just can't stand it. I'm just tired of it. Wind River's cast includes Elizabeth Olsen, Jeremy... Oh, the movie! Oh, okay. Oh, I was confused on what it was. It was cringe. The Amazing Spider-Man. Yeah. A great villain are the ones when you can understand their reasons and relate. Apparently, Fox are making a Multiple Man movie with James Franco as Multiple Man. I don't think that's happening anymore. Do you think Lex Luthor will appear in Supergirl season 4? I think after Superman appearing in the first, excuse me, I'm tired as fuck. I think seeing Superman appear in season 2 of Supergirl, I think after that anything's possible. I think Loki and Killmonger are amazing villains because of their backstories, and you can really feel sympathy for them. Yep. Fernando, what's up, man? Third Batman actor and third Joker actor. Third Joker actor is Jack Nicholson. Third Batman actor is probably... what's his name? I forget his... Who voiced Batman in the New 52 animated films? He was in Justice League War. He did Batman versus Robin, Batman Bad Blood. That guy who voiced Batman in those. Good stuff. Zoom or Savitar? Zoom. I prefer the Enterprise series. I know a lot of people hate it, but I love it. That's fine. Did you hear that WB might sell DC? Disney owning DC might actually happen. I don't think Disney will buy DC. Could happen. Venom or Red Hood? Ooh. Venom or Red Hood? God damn it. Oh my god. Fucking shit. Venom. Have you been to Comic-Con? Nope. If you could choose to renew only one Arrowverse... Okay, this is... Oh god, here we go. Oh my god. Crimson. You bastard. Crimson. Hold on, we gotta switch over. Crimson just asked the question of the stream so far. If you could choose to renew only one Arrowverse show, which would it be? Now, I'm not going to include Black Lightning because Black Lightning's not in the Arrowverse yet. Oh, God. Okay, I got to answer this question. I can't skip this one. If you could choose to renew only one Arrowverse show, which would it be? Now, you guys post what out of the four... Out of Arrow, Flash, Legends, Supergirl, which one would you renew? Can't count Black Lightning. It's not in the Arrowverse yet. Okay. Oh, my God. Fucking shit. Okay. Okay. I'm going to surprise a lot of people. Out of the four, right now, Supergirl. Supergirl. I think Supergirl. Holy shit, that was hard. Wow. Wow. Woo. That was painful. Holy shit. What was so bad about Emoji Movie? I never watched it. I heard it's just bad. I already answered that question, Caleb, but yes, I'd be okay with a reboot if they did it for Next Generation. Batman and Robin or Superman 4: The Quest for Peace? Superman 4: The Quest for Peace is better. There are some good black metal bands that tried Dissection. I've heard of Dissection, yes. I still wish we knew who Red X was in Teen Titans. Yeah, that fight. So what happens, man? Who was worse, Felicity, Cinnamon Still, or Batman, Robin, Supergirl? Ooh, Batgirl. It's the worst. Have you seen I, Tonya? I've heard it was good. I haven't seen it, though. What villain would you want in Arrow Season 7? My dream would be Joker with Batman appearing. Not going to happen. I don't know, because they've used the majority of their Arrow villains, so I'm not really sure who they could get for Season 7. Slade Wilson has been contracted to kill you. Which DC assassin do you hire to protect you? Ooh. Now, I'm not an assassin, but I'm hiring Punisher to protect me. Can I hire Punisher? Can you react to Batman Ninja English trailer? No, I've already seen it, man. Sorry, I can't react to it. People are on. So many questions. Favorite death metal band? And Understand Man is metal song perfect for non-metal people. Favorite death metal band? I don't. Cannibal Corpse, probably. The music and tone that was set for Black Panther really made it special for me. Adam West. Where do you think the Soul Stone is? I think it's in Wakanda. Yo, Chainsaw, have you got your tickets for my... Yo, Chainsaw, have to go. Got tickets for my friend and I to go see Metallica tribute band live. See you later. Peace out, man. Red Hood or Nightwing? Nightwing. I'm also sad the X-23 movie isn't going to happen. Yeah. Jason O'Mara. Him. Yep. 60s Joker and Clooney Batman are the best versions of them. They are so bad it's hilarious. Here's a challenge. Red Hood versus Punisher. I think I've answered this one before. Red Hood. What do you think of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. so far? Really enjoyed the show. We're all caught up. Spider-Man or Batman? Batman. Flash. Okay, here we go. We got a Flash. We got Arrow. You can't count Constantine. Flash. DC's Legends of Tomorrow. Flash, Supergirl. Wow. I would be torn between Supergirl and Arrow. I really don't care that much for the Flash and Legends of Tomorrow. Well, at least there's one Arrow. There's only one person who went for Arrow. Legends or Flash for me. Tough one, but I have to say Flash. That was hard. That's what Kara said. Wow. I would renew the Flash. Arrow will end either it's this season or Season 7. Legends sucks. Supergirl has been doing good, but this season. But wow, this is really hard. I honestly would do Legends, even though I love the other ones, but I think they have the most potential, and I enjoy it the most right now. It's bad because I idolize social media in a bad way, and it's just cringe. Yeah. If you had to kill one and keep the others, oh God. If you had to kill one and keep the others, who would it be? Batgirl, Batman, or Superman? Ugh! Kill one, keep the others. Batgirl, Batman, or Superman. I'm sorry, Superman. You gotta go. I'm sorry, man. You gotta go. Do you think Supergirl should be in the DCU? Yeah, I think Supergirl will pop up. I think she will pop up in the DCU. I don't know who would play her, though. Legends is horrible. The only good characters are Sarah and Mick. Jesus. Oscars tomorrow, but gonna be shit or fucked or something because it's fixed. Yeah. I would hire Sarah. Ooh, Supergirl. Get Sinestro versus Arrow Season 7, then we can get Hal Jordan. You just want your Green Lantern koala. You just want Green Lantern and Arrow, which I understand completely because they've had some of the best runs in the comics with Green Arrow and Green Lantern, so I get it. I was rooting for Killmonger more than Black Panther because for some reason he seemed more like a hero than a villain. Yeah, that was a thing though. Yeah, Killmonger definitely was different than most villains. Big if. If Titans cross over with Arrowverse for an event, I would love to see Beast Boy joke about how their suits look like leather, which it actually is. Yeah, because I mean, if you look at the suits for like Robin and Hawk and Dove, they look a lot better than the Arrowverse, and that gives me hope. Hope that the Titan show will be better. Chainsaw, what's your most hyped game for 2018? Kingdom Hearts 3. Oh my god, so many questions. So many questions. What should they do with James Olsen? I don't know. I don't know what they should do with him. I'm proud of you, Chainsaw. I would renew Supergirl too. Well, thank you for being proud. Yes, yeah. Maggie left Supergirl, and Maggie is now on Punisher. In Injustice 1, we got Satana. In Injustice 2, we got Dr. Fate. What magic user do you think we will get in Injustice 3? I'm hoping for Constantine. Constantine as well, man. I thought they were going to have him as a DLC character. But then fucking NetherRealm decided, let's fuck half the roster of DLC. Let's put all the guest characters. Ugh. The MCU or the Star Wars saga, keep one, burn the other. I'm keeping the Star Wars saga. Supergirl, awesome. You hear about the Death of Superman animated movie coming out later this year for their DCAU? Can't wait. Yeah, I've heard about it. I'm interested to see more. If you can make any Arrowverse TV show into a film, what would it be? Arrow, so they can do more. Does anyone else hate the Green Arrow moniker? I preferred it when Oliver went just by Arrow. I don't see the point of incorporating a color into your superhero name, exception the Green Lantern Corps. Yeah, I honestly liked it better when he was the Hood or the Vigilante, you know, but we had to get to that point where he's the Green Arrow. Oliver screaming, "What the fuck" to Renee when he shoots Felicity in the heart in the Arrow Season 6 finale. Fans say, "Thank you, Lord." Not all fans, but some fans would go, "No!" I have considered not watching Arrow anymore because it's getting really annoying. Well, that's up to you, man. If you want to quit, you quit. Could the planet the Avengers are fighting Thanos on crash and bring the symbiote with it to lead into the Venom movie? Possible. Second Batman Superman crossover includes Supergirl and DCU. Yep, it does. Do you remember when the original DC cinematic universe was consistent of Christian Bale's Batman, Henry Cavill's Superman, and Ryan Reynolds' Green Lantern? What are you talking about? You mean like the films that were coming out around the same time? Yeah, but that was never connected. Wouldn't killing Superman kill all the other superheroes since he is the first superhero as we know them today? I guess. Brendan, why did you ask? Red Hood or Batgirl? You know my answer, Batgirl. Kill one, keep the other. Or do I keep the others? Kill one, keep the others. Barry Kara Oliver. Sorry, Barry, you gotta go. Do you like CW's Barry's leather suit or DCU Barry's metal suit? I prefer the season 4 suit, personally. What's your opinion on this Time's Up movement? What are you talking about? I'm gonna be honest. I love Curtis, Dinah, and Renee, but I kind of lost a bit of respect to those characters last episode. Yeah, the whole Civil War thing on Arrow is dividing people. It really is. And I don't know where it's gonna go. I thought this whole dividing between new Team Arrow, original Team Arrow was gonna be for a couple episodes. They push it even further away. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? So, where are they gonna go next? I honestly don't know. Couldn't tell you, but goddamn, is it getting interesting? For sure. Will Dick Grayson become Nightwing by the season finale? He might. I thought he was gonna be Nightwing in the beginning of the show. Ooh, please do a reactive episode 15 of Gotham. Will be a fucking amazing episode. You will see on the promo. Is that next week's episode? Who's the most annoying character on The Flash? It can't be Iris. I gotta say Ralph. If I can't say Iris. Favorite Spider-Man cartoon? My favorite Spider-Man cartoon was the animated series in the 90s. I grew up on that. I would make James Olsen leave and come year by year. I wouldn't mind. I am not gonna pretend I like James because I don't. He is useless. And they can use him more effectively. Keep one, burn one. Okay, here we go. Keep one, burn one. Green Lantern 2011 or Daredevil 2003. Well, since Daredevil has the extended cut, which is better, I have to go with Daredevil. I'm keeping Daredevil, burning Green Lantern. Broly or Cell? Cell. Arrowverse versus Marvel TV. Oh, fuck. Arrowverse. It's instinct. Batman 1989 or Superman 1978? Fucking shit. I don't know. That's too hard to answer. If you can make a new DC CW show, but not with a DC movie universe character, who would you make it about? No Green Lantern. But not with a DC movie universe character. I'm confused. Can you explain more? I'm just confused on that. Because what do you mean? I can't use a character from the movies. It's been you gotta. If you're saying if I make a new show on a DC show, but I cannot have, but it can't be a DC character that's been introduced in the movies. If that's what you're saying, please explain, because then I'll answer your question. Because I am confused. Have you heard of this? Have you heard of the series The Magicians? Yes, I have. I was actually looking for The Magicians on Netflix when I came across the Frankenstein Chronicles. Saw Sean Bean, saw the title, The Frankenstein Chronicles, started watching, got hooked. So yeah. Sorry, Carnage or Batgirl? Batgirl, come on. Olicity shippers say that the Olicity fandom is the biggest fandom in the Arrowverse, even though they're only like 3% of the fandom. Yeah, they blow it themselves up. It is what it is. Keep one, burn the other. Deathstroke, Arrow, and Punisher MCU. Well, this is 3, so I guess I keep the others, but I burn one of them. I'm gonna burn. Oh, Deathstroke, Arrow, or Punisher MCU. Okay, I was saying you're not saying Green Arrow, Deathstroke. You're saying Deathstroke, Arrow, and Punisher. I'm gonna burn. This is a good question. I'm sorry. I have to burn Deathstroke. I fucking love John Bernthal's The Punisher. I gotta burn Deathstroke. I love Deathstroke, but God, that's hard. If you can make a Batman film, what story arc would you want to adapt to the big screen? Gotham Knight, that's a good question. Gotham, I have to say if I was to do a Batman film, the story arc I would do is Red Hood. Clearly, I think that story is amazing. But but you can't do that as the first Batman film. You can't do it. It has to be like 2 or 3. Dinah has pissed me off since season 6, episode 10. Yeah. KD vlogs. I'm not going to be talking about the whole thing you're talking about here in the chat. Nope. I'm not talking about controversial stuff, and this is for us to talk about fandoms, comic books, movies, TV shows. This is not a place to talk about those type of things. So let's not talk about that. All right, good. React to Inhumans forever with countless seasons or Avengers Infinity War never happens. Oh! Fucking shit. Sorry. Avengers Infinity War is never going to happen. I can't react to Inhumans forever. I can't do it. The Question and the real Artemis should join Arrow. Now, I don't think the Question should join Arrow, but the real Artemis should, yes. There's a photo floating around of Spider-Man in a weird-looking chair. People are saying it's just Thanos' throne, but I think it's the symbiote machine from Secret Wars. I've not heard of this. I don't know. Ben Affleck, Batman, or Kevin Conroy? Kevin Conroy. Ooh, just another YouTuber. What's up? You haven't been here in a bit. I have a crazy theory. What if DeVoe takes over Cecile's body and Team Flash tries to get him out? And they think they did, but instead he took over the baby's body, so she gives birth to baby DeVoe. That'd be kind of crazy, but keep one, burn one. Crisis on Earth X or the Avengers? I'm gonna have to burn Crisis. Because Avengers was first. I gotta burn Crisis. What's worse, Green Lantern or Batman Robin? Batman Robin's worse. That'd be creepy as fuck. Just another YouTuber. Yeah, it would be. Please check out my vid I made of Spider-Man, the new animated series. Maybe. Who knows? Keep one, burn one. Keep one, burn the other. The Dark Knight trilogy or the MCU? I'm going to burn the Dark Knight trilogy. Because the MCU has so many more movies. And so, like, I'm not saying the movies are better. I'm just saying there's more to digest in the MCU than the Dark Knight trilogy. I wish they would keep Mark Strong as Sinestro. I wish they would too, yeah. Arrow set up what crime life is in real life. What crime is in real life. Constantine set up the mythical element. The Flash set up super-powered heroes and time travel. Supergirl confirmed other life forms on other planets. Mike, that is very true. Technically, because Barry created the dark matter wave, could he have some of the dark matter and be the last meta so the Thinker can take his body? It's not a bad theory. It's not a bad theory at all. I kind of like that one, actually. Wow. Snog, Marry, Void. Movies. Black Widow, Wonder Woman. Wait, what? Okay, Doctor, I'm kind of confused in that question. If you was to decide how the DCEU movies were released, in what order would you release them? Crimson, that's a good question. I've actually had this asked quite a bit from people in the past. For me personally, my arm's hurting. I worked out this morning, worked my arms, and it's hurting. For me, if I was to release the DCEU films, it would be Man of Steel, then a Batman film. And within Man of Steel and Batman, you have the characters knowing of each other, maybe an interaction between each of them. It's setting up BVS. That still takes place. But instead, in BVS, when Batman v Superman actually happens, so you have Man of Steel, Batman, then a BVS film. No Doomsday. No Doomsday at all. Okay, so the third film is BVS. No Doomsday. The final fight is them. Wonder Woman breaks it up, setting up the Justice League. And there's no cameos of Aquaman or anything like that on a screen. No, that's not happening. Fourth movie is Wonder Woman because she was introduced in BVS. So we have a Wonder Woman. The same film that they did happens in there. The fifth movie would be Flash. Sixth movie would be Aquaman. And then Justice League, Cyborg gets introduced in Justice League. And instead of fighting Steppenwolf, they fight Doomsday. Because Steppenwolf compared to Doomsday, meh. So, and you're probably going to ask, does Superman die in my BVS? He does not, because there's no Doomsday. But Doomsday will be in Justice League as Lex Luthor has not been arrested, and Lex Luthor will create Doomsday within the film, because Man of Steel happens. Zod still dies, so that version of Doomsday still exists. That's how I would do it. So Cyborg would be introduced in Justice League, and then he would get a film after Justice League. That's how I would do it. So Fake Jake, I think you asked it just to piss me off. Stop asking questions about Ninja Turtles. Stop. DC Legends of Tomorrow introduced nothing new. I was happy for the last episode of Arrow. My list came true. Black Siren screams, Black Canary screams, NTA getting what they deserve, and for things to calm down. But that didn't happen, and it makes sense. Yeah. If you could cancel one DCEU movie and add one, which would they be? I would cancel Gotham City Sirens, so that's still happening. I would add Man of Steel 2. Yeah. I have a feeling Dinah and Oliver will be in some sort of peril. They have to work together as well as the two teams and will share a heartfelt moment and bury the hatchet. Teams unite towards season finale. Possibly. I think Captain America will die in Avengers, and I think it will be revealed that he is a Skrull. Ooh. Yeah, okay. Snog, marry, avoid comics. Batgirl, Captain Marvel, Harley Quinn. I'd marry Batgirl. No question. I don't know about the other two, but I'd marry Batgirl. Come on now. If you were the writer and director of Avengers Infinity War, how would you do it? I have no idea, Gabriel. I'd probably cry in a corner. I probably wouldn't be able to do it. No. Flash guy director. It did. Well, apparently there's two. It's two guys. But yeah, they directed the new film Game Night that's out now. So yeah. Would you like Jared Leto's Joker again? Yes. I'm glad that the DCEU Flash movie isn't going to be Flashpoint anymore. Well, I hope it's not. Who would you kill? Batgirl from Batman and Robin, or Arkham Knight's Jason? I would kill Batgirl from Batman and Robin. I would kill her because she's not Batgirl. Would you ship Daisy and Robbie from Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.? Maybe. If I was making a Batman film, I would make it as Bruce tries to save a girl named Felicity from the Joker Boom 300 million opening. Would you go to Wakanda for a vacation? Yes, I would. Hype for Roy's return? Yes. Colton, what's up? Evelyn and Talia are still alive, right? Yes, Talia is coming back in this season. Evelyn, I think Evelyn's alive. I don't know. Can you react to everything great about Spider-Man 3? I could. Evelyn might be a surprise appearance towards the end of the season. Evelyn might pop up and be working with Richard Dragon. Could. Because Talia's confirmed to return in a couple of episodes. I think it's episode 16, I think she's returning. And Evelyn, I've not heard anything about Evelyn, and I don't think she's dead, unless they said something. I don't remember them saying anything about Evelyn's fate. So Evelyn might pop up as like a surprise towards the end of the season working with Richard Dragon. Who knows? The DCEU characters aren't allowed. Okay, make a DC show without you, and I can't use any of the characters introduced. So I can't use Batman, can't use Wonder Woman, can't use Superman for a DCCW show. Fucking shit. Batgirl. Ooh, because Batgirl's not in the DCEU yet. They haven't made the movie, so she's not official. Batgirl, fuck yeah, happy dance, fucking Batgirl show. That's why I've been saying I want to, on Twitter, I keep saying this nonstop. Twitter, I say, I want Batgirl to pop up in Supergirl. I want that fucking team up. I want that fucking team up. Keep one alive and kill the other. Batgirl or White Canary. Fuck! James, you, I'm keeping Batgirl alive. Sorry, Sarah. Love you. Sarah posted a picture today, or sorry, Sarah. Katie Lotz, who plays the character Sarah, posted a picture on Twitter, and I had a quote and I put a heart. I'm like, I fucking love you. I love you, Katie. You're awesome. What is the one thing that you think that you have in common with Oliver on Arrow? I'm not as trustworthy. It's hard for me to put my trust in somebody. Yeah. Keep one, burn one. Batman the Animated Series or Arrow? Fuck! Gotta burn Arrow. Batman the Animated Series is so fucking good. Gotta burn Arrow. I want the Flash movie to be about Barry searching for his mother's killer, Reverse Flash, and making the third and final movie Flashpoint. Yeah, the first one should be probably about that. What Marvel heroes would you want to have Netflix series? Moon Knight. I've been saying it for a while. I want Moon Knight to have his own show. Rumor was not him in the costume, but Moon Knight was going to be making an appearance in Punisher. That didn't happen. Now, they could, if they introduce Moon Knight in season 2 of Punisher, I'm going to lose my collective shit. Oh my God, yes. Please. Lex Luthor should have been the villain for BVS instead of Doomsday. Yeah. Or there's no villain. It's just them two going at it. I have a cool movie idea for the DCU. Ben Affleck gets killed by Lex Luthor in the Joker, but the twist is Jason's alive and he becomes the new Batman. I don't want him to go, but you know. I'll lose my shit if Matt Reeves teases a Under the Red Hood adaptation. If he does Under the Red Hood, we will all collectively shit our pants. And I will come on here on live stream. I won't shit my pants on live stream, but we will all collectively shit our pants together on live stream, freaking out because he's doing Red Hood adaptation. Oh! Well, that would actually fit because they teased the suit in BVS. We know whose suit that is. It's not fucking Tim Drake's. It's not fucking Dick Grayson's. That's Jason. And he's holding a crowbar. It's fucking Joker. Like fucking Jared Leto beat the shit out of Jason Todd. Jared Leto beat the fuck out of him. Showing his fucking teeth and shit. Or maybe, or didn't they confirm that Joker punched his teeth out because of Jason's death? Maybe. I think that was confirmed. I don't remember. They could make a Crisis in the DCU, and when Ezra Miller's contract ends, they could have him die in Crisis and have Wally become the new Flash. They could. How are you and your woman doing? We're doing pretty good. If you were a writer for Avengers Infinity War, how would the movie end? Everyone dies. So many people commenting questions. I have to be the president of DC. Oh, I think we all do. I wasn't asking you that question about TNT to piss you off. Everyone asks me that. It's kind of an ongoing joke. People ask, so what do you think about Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and Injustice 2? I hate it. Chainsaw pitches DCU films that should have happened. Not that I currently am hating the franchise, but I'm interested. Or it could be Chainsaw pitches my DCEU slate. Or Chainsaw reacts his DCEU slate. And then in quotes, how he would release the films or something like that. What's up, Hostile? What's up, man? I know one of the directors for the Flash movie, he was in a series that ended last year. Oh. Do you miss Ward on Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.? I miss Ward. Yeah, I do. I miss Ward. It sucks. Rumor is he'll be in the 100th episode next week. We'll see. Patrick Stewart as Mr. Freeze. Oh my God, yes. That is one of the best fan casting ever. Patrick fucking Stewart as Mr. Freeze. What would you keep or trash? Teen Titans or Young Justice? Oh, you fuck. Oh, you fuck, Vork. Oh, you fuck. Teen Titans or Young Justice? God damn it. What would I keep and what would I trash? Can I skip this one? Can I skip this one, please? I can't do this one. I would have connected the Dark Knight with MOS. No, the Dark Knight. If you put in Christian Bale's Batman with the DCEU, it would completely fuck up Nolan's universe. Evelyn doesn't need to come back. Maybe not. If you were to suggest a show for me to start from scratch, Gotham or Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Koala, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Honestly, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. I hope you're still here. I know these questions are late, but you need to watch Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Oh my God. Like, for me personally, the show gets a lot better because it follows the MCU timeline. So when Winter Soldier happens, which is towards the end of season 1, and Hydra reveals themselves, from that point on, the show gets so much better. So you have to last through the majority of season 1, but holy crap is the show good. Holy crap, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Just a theory, at the end of Infinity War, Nick Fury is revealed to be a Skrull. It's revealed that the real Nick Fury's been dead ever since the Winter Soldier. Dun dun dun! Maybe. Who do you think is going to die in Flash Season 4? I think poor Ralph's going to die. Flash Season 5 villain is going to be Godspeed, and it's Ryan. He kills Caitlyn in the mid-season finale. Damn, superhero fanboy. Whoa! If Disney bought DC and they did a Marvel and DC crossover, how would you like to see it done? I honestly don't know, Gabriel. You're asking you're asking questions I have no idea. Just make a bunch of Marvel and DC characters fight. I have no idea. I would have chosen Nightwing as this new CW DC show. Yeah, we're pretty close. I felt Superboy was going to show up on Supergirl. Steven, I've been saying it too, man. I honestly thought Superboy was going to be on Supergirl season 3 or season 2 at first. I'm like, he's going to be in season 2. Nope. Season 3? Nope, we're doing Legion. So maybe season 4 we'll get Superboy. Maybe. Saddest death in the Arrowverse. Moria Queen. Mama Queen. Mama Queen got stabbed in the fucking chest. If I'm not mistaken, the director of episode 616 said the episode will change Arrow forever and will introduce a new enemy. Really? I've not heard that. That is interesting. Who's the new enemy? The writers? Well, they've always been an enemy. Is it Mark Guggenheim, the showrunner? He's always been an enemy. I don't know. Is it going to be another person who's responsible for the direction of Arrow that's going to be the new villain? Huh? Is it going to be one of them fuckers? Same Gotham Knight. Laurel Lance Fernando. Keep one, burn one. Batman animated series. Justice League. Fucking Christ. These questions are getting hard as fuck. I don't know, Crimson. I gotta skip that one. I have no idea. What do you think of Vincent D'Onofrio's Kingpin? I love Vincent D'Onofrio. He is so good as Kingpin. He is so good. I'm blown away sometimes at his performance. I sit there and rewatch certain scenes from Daredevil season 1 with him in it. And just seeing how he plays that character, I'm like, oh god, this is so good. He is so good in the role. I'm so glad he's coming back for season 3 of Daredevil. Keep one, kill other. Oh god. Pedro, I have to tell you, I hate myself for saying this, but I have to kill Batgirl. Because Batman is my #1 love. And I feel bad for killing my woman. My woman, Batgirl. I feel bad for killing her, but I have to kill her if I have to. I feel bad. I hate it, but I have to. Yeah, hate it. Supergirl season finale in June. Wonder if Kara will call on Barry Oliver and the rest of the heroes in Arrowverse to help her defeat the World Killers. That'd be cool, Steven. I would like that a lot if she called on Barry and Wally and some other people. I don't know what Oliver can do, but you call on, if you get Barry and Wally, and you get Killer Frost, you get fine Constantine, I mean, whoever. Come on, it'd be fucking awesome. I like Black Siren more as a villain, even though I would mind a redemption arc, but I liked her more in the beginning of the season. Yeah, it's looking like she might get redeemed. Probably not in the way everyone thinks, but I think she'll get redeemed in some sort of way. If Oliver from Arrow met Daredevil from the Netflix series, what do you think would happen? Man, they get drunk and party. No, they might fight. Who do you think the Supergirl season 4 villain will be? The CW, if they don't fucking renew the goddamn show. Would you rather kill Batgirl or have to watch Joker shoot and take pictures of Batgirl for 3 straight days? I'm so sorry. Brendan, stop this. Stop the madness. Stop it. Stop it. Pick one Marvel hero to join the DC CW shows and pick one DC hero to join the Marvel Netflix shows. Marvel, I'd pick Daredevil. Daredevil to join Arrow. And then I'd probably pick Supergirl to join the Netflix shows. That'd be kind of interesting. Just add an alien, right? Who would you want to play Red Hood? I have no idea. I would lose my mind if Nightwing had a TV show. Well, Nightwing, Dick Grayson's going to be on Titans, so you get close enough. Keanu Reeves is in talks with Marvel to play Vigilante Superhero on Netflix. Moon Knight. Is that true, Steven? Because if so, it might be. What do you think of the plot of Avengers 4 is going to be? Everyone dies. I don't know. Who do you want to play Supergirl in the DCU? Everybody. I don't fucking know. I honestly can't answer those questions. Who do you want to play this character? I don't know. What's your favorite and least favorite Superman movie? My least favorite Superman 4. favorites, probably the original Superman, 1978. But I have to say, I really appreciate Man of Steel. I know a lot of people don't like that movie, but I really enjoy Man of Steel. But the original, Christopher Reeves, original, yeah, buddy. I'm bored. That's why I'm fucking tapping and being a little goofy. I think it's really because I'm so fucking tired. My brain is just like, so I'm just rambling and I don't know. Why do you hate Ninja Turtles and Justice 2? Because it's fucking stupid, gun. It's stupid, 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 stupid. Because you're supposed to use DLC for DC characters, not guest characters. And they used half the DLC slots for guest characters for Injustice 2. And I don't respect that. And I did do a reaction to the Injustice 2 trailer, or the DLC Pack 3 featuring the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. You can't find the video on my channel. Some people got it before I deleted it and made compilations of reactions, but my reaction is not on my channel because it got to the point on that reaction that every minute or so, I was getting death threats on my reaction. Like, comments were popping in saying you should die of cancer. And I understand a death threat every now and then, it's fucking YouTube. But when every other comment is like a death threat, basically, because I'm not a fan of NetherRealm putting in, is it NetherRealm putting in a bunch of fucking guest characters and DLC slots when they should put, when there's tons of DC characters they could have put in as DLC, and they put guest character after guest character after guest character. It's a slap in the face to DC fans, I think, for putting in. I know there's a lot of people that love Injustice 2, love DC, and love the guest characters. For me, I'm not a big fan of it. I wasn't a big fan of Mortal Kombat doing it, but then again, I'm like, okay, this is Mortal Kombat. I'm not really attached to Mortal Kombat, so maybe it's a bias for me being a huge fan of DC. But for me, it's Mortal Kombat. They had a bunch of guest characters, obviously. I'm like, fine, whatever. It's different because I'm not that huge. I'm not attached. But when you make a eccentric DC-centric game and half the DLC slots are guest characters, I feel like that's sad. You could have easily put anybody. You could have put Constantine. You could have put fucking Shazam. Who cares? You could have put in fucking. It doesn't matter if they're dead or not. Who gives a shit? You can put Shazam. You could have put like Batgirl. Fuck, they could have put Batgirl in there. They could have put I don't know. Well, Damian Wayne's in there. I was going to say Tim Drake. They put Damian Wayne in there. They could have put, fucking Ares. They could have put Raven. They could have put fucking. The list goes on and on and on. They could have put Felicity. Felicity in Justice 2. You're still here. Yay! Do you think Mon-El will die in Supergirl Season 3 finale? Possibly. What the fuck? Gotham, what happened? Gotham, what the fuck was that? If they ever dare to do a Green Arrow in the DCU, Ian McGregor would be a good choice. Yeah. Tom Hardy as Jean-Luc Picard? Yeah. Holy shit, Nightwing. The new Arrow enemy is another ship fandom. Oh god. Can't stay long, but wanted to say hi, and I was curious if you think Earth 2 Laurel is pretending to be Earth 1 or she actually forgot. I think she's pretending. Fuck, there's so many questions, guys. Sorry. Onomatopoeia will be the villain of next season of Arrow. Maybe. Oh, okay. Okay, thank you, Gotham. No offense, but you're kind of weird. Talking to me? Talking to me, boy! Well, Nathaniel, honestly, if I wasn't weird, then I'd be boring. So, would you rather me be boring or weird? I think weird's a good thing. If I'm sitting there just going, hey guys, and not being really animated, and just being bland, that's stupid, and why would you watch? I like being weird. Which Marvel Netflix villain is better, Killgrave or Kingpin? Kingpin, I like Kingpin. Keep one, kill the other, Sarah or Barry. Sorry, Barry, you gotta go. Killmonger or Killgrave? Ooh. Killmonger. Killmonger. Never trusted Mark with Katie Cassidy. I feel like the show, and especially Felicity fans at the time, didn't treat her very good, and it got to the point that she got killed. Yeah, they messed up there. Also, did you see Screen Junkies Justice League fan cast? They cast Millie Bobby Brown as Barry Allen the Flash. What? I did not see that. Keep one, burn one. Melissa Benoist the Supergirl or Batgirl from Batman the Animated Series? I gotta kill Melissa Benoist Supergirl. Sorry. Lena Luthor is a world killer, as we really don't know where she came from before she was adopted. Kyle! I was waiting for someone to bring it up. That has been theorized for a little bit. Fuck, yeah, I think Linda Luthor might be a world killer. Maybe. Keep Melissa Benoist. She is a goddess. All right, I had to kill her. Black Siren will join Team Arrow after the redemption. Pedro, it's very possible, but who knows? Did you like Batman? I haven't seen Batman Gotham by Gaslight yet. Avengers 4 reassemble plot. Everyone dies except Spider-Man because you don't kill Spider-Man. Torture Batgirl or watch Batman die over and over and over. I'm not gonna torture Batgirl. So there's your answer. I'm not torturing her. That would make sense, Kyle. We didn't get that much of an origin for Lena Luthor back in season 2. We got a little bit. Do you think Gary Oldman would be good as Norman Osborn or Magneto? Ooh. Gary Oldman as Magneto or Norman Osborn. I think Magneto would be good. Magneto, yeah. Arrowverse fans would lose their shit if CW did a crossover for the World Killers, but they probably won't because budget. Nah, probably won't. What's your favorite and least favorite reaction channel for your what's your favorite and least favorite reaction video for your channel? I don't know about least favorite. I think I don't know if it's my favorite, but one of my favorite videos I did was my reaction to the Civil War trailer 2 with Spider-Man. I fucking loved that trailer. Honestly, even though Justice League is a mixed bag of a film, my reaction to the trailers, I really like those because you see the hype, you see how happy I am, the fact that we're getting a Justice League live action movie finally. So, yeah. Who do you want to be the villain in Justice 3? Actually make it Darkseid this time. Come on now, Darkseid. If they go back in time for Avengers 4 to the very beginning, would there be no emotional meaning for Killmonger's death for the MCU? I don't know. It all depends on how they handle it if they do that. Who do you think would win in a fight between Adam Warlock and Silver Surfer or versus Sam and Green Lantern? Probably Adam Warlock and Silver Surfer might win that fight. That's ridiculous, and death threats over an opinion. I, for one, agree with you. It should only be DC characters. I watched all your videos, by the way. Well, thank you. TMNT Injustice, but not adding characters that we have been praying for, but Teenage Mutant Turtles, but why I want Felicity and Justice League. That is fucked up, Chainsaw. People have the right for them to have their own opinion. I wanted them to, but Ares, he was so badass in Justice, Gods Among Us, yeah. They could have put Beast Boy in his DLC. Yeah, Beast Boy, too. They could have had Beast Boy. Keep one, burn the other. Topher Grace's Venom or Alicia Silverstone. I'm burning Alicia Silverstone. Titans and Black Lightning crossover. I would love to see Dick Grayson ask for fatherly advice from Jefferson Pierce about Raven since he is supposed to be her father figure on the show. Steven, that's a good point. I would like that, yeah. Not sure if this is the right time to ask this because you were talking about something else, but when did you start listening to Metallica? And my favorite album, Blackjack, is Master of Puppets, and I started listening to Metallica back in 2007. You're my favorite YouTuber of all time. I really enjoy watching all of your reactions. Well, thank you, Nathaniel. I'm glad you enjoy. And I'm glad you found me, and I'm glad you still support. Thank you very much. How old is Batgirl in The Killing Joke? Because doesn't that mean that Batman is a pedophile? If I think she's over 18. I don't think she's a girl. I don't think she's like a teenager. No, I think she's an adult. Would you like to see Megan Fox as Poison Ivy? Blah! No. Blah! I am weird and I love it too. So do you. Chainsaw really is typing while you're talking about. Yeah. Do you think the guy who plays Luke Cage could play Black Adam? Yes, but we already have The Rock. What is the worst casting for an Arrowverse kid? The worst casting is Cinnamon Steel. Can't send that character. She was at least 18. She was in college and Killing Joke. Well, there you have it. Boring. Hello, humans. We will be reacting to Arrow, a bad show, but we will still have hope. Weird. What's up? Oh my God, Felicity sucks. Oh my God, Cinnamon Steel. Oh my God, Legend sucks. Fernando, you got it right, buddy. You got it right. Fuck, that's funny. That's fucking hilarious. I passed the questions up. Sorry, let's see here. Maybe Dinah dies in Arrow season 6 finale, then Black Siren takes her place. I think Black Siren, that might happen. Why Roy Harper is not regular on Arrow anymore? Because the actor Colton Haynes needed to. I think he had personal stuff, so he dropped off from the show. Who do you think would win in a fight between Venom versus Bane? Venom might win that fight. Which Laurel, Black Canary or Black Siren? Ooh, I gotta go Black Siren. I like her more. What inspired you to be a YouTube reactor? Well, back in the summer of 2014, I was watching reactions like Akasan and Gator Martin, Tyrone, and I think there was a couple other sporadic ones that I came across, but I was seeing, and I wasn't looking at reactions so much as a way to get easy views. I looked at reactions as a way for me to kind of talk about movies and TV shows and all this kind of stuff, and have something else. But because see, if I just did reviews or just talked about stuff, there are channels that are successful that way, and then they can. But for me, I think it'd be boring if I just sat here in front of a camera and just chatted for like 10 minutes about something. A reaction shows you guys my passion, my love or hate for something. And I was in the old channel is still up. You guys can go search it out. Chainsaw. That's just the channel name, Chainsaw. And I reviewed metal music. It was the camera quality gets a little bit better over time, but I reviewed metal music. Like I reviewed albums, like metal music, and I did live stream stuff like that. But I had a lot of fun, but I wanted to do more and I wanted to talk about more. And the fan base that I did grow, not a huge fan base, but the fan base I grew did not want me to talk about other things besides metal bands and metal albums and all that kind of stuff. So I was kind of stuck. So I decided to make Chainsaw Reacts to kind of expand to talk about more things besides music. So I still talk about music. I react to music, obviously Metallica stuff and metal and other things like that. But I do more. I do the Arrowverse, the DCU, the MCU, Star Wars, Game of Thrones. Now I'm starting Avatar, that new show. Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. I started reacting to yesterday. So it's a way for me to kind of do more than just talk about one topic. So we need part 3 of it, Marvel vs. DC. Yes, Brendan, we do. And Brendan, I have confirmed there is a part 3 coming. I DM'd, private messaged Mighty Raccoon himself and said, "Is there a part 3?" And he said, "Yep." I'm like, thank you, God. He said, "Yep, it's coming." I'm like, thank you, Jesus. I want Legion of Doom for Injustice 3. There you go. Can you do some more character voice reactions like Daredevil, Kingpin, and some others? Yeah, possibly, yeah. Who do you think would win in a fight between Black Canary or Black Bolt? Black Bolt would win that fight. Sorry, Black Canary, you're out. What's your worst superhero villain casting ever? Uma Thurman is Poison Ivy. Chainsaw, I'm going to do a Metallica show in October also. Would you want to try and meet up? Fake Jake, yeah, I think you were saying you got tickets for the October 22nd show, right? My birthday. Yeah, man, sure. Look, there were some other people that said they got tickets as well, or they were going to get tickets for the show. So when we get closer to the date, I might make a video or something kind of saying either, hey, let's meet up. Let's try to meet up like before the show somewhere or something, or let's meet here at the venue. Like I'm not really sure because I won't really know the full layout of the area until I get there. So it might be a thing to where I might upload a video the day before because me and my girlfriend, because she's going to the show with me, we're going to drive up the day before to the Metallica show. So maybe the night before, I'll upload a quick video saying, hey guys, I'll be around here around this time. If you guys are available, come by here. And if not, maybe I'll be over in this area around when the show we're going in. Maybe I'll be around this area. So come try to hang out or just look for me. I don't know. I just don't know. Like once we get closer, I'll have a better idea what's happening. Which Arrowverse villain is your favorite this season, and which is your least favorite? Favorite villain this season is probably Rain. Least favorite? Malice. Who gives a fuck? Who cares? Imagine if the next Arrowverse show is a Joe and Quentin spinoff show. Yeah, that'd be cool. I hate when people do not respect anyone's opinion. I said that Justice League is my favorite DC film last week, and you didn't attack me for that. Well, of course not. Why would I attack you for having a different opinion? In The Killing Joke, Batgirl said Batman was around when she was 5. Well, Batman's an old fuck. So, who cares? MCU Fox debut. Are you most excited for X-Men or Fantastic Four? I'm most excited for X-Men. Just because I want to see how Marvel Studios, because I think, personally, besides Cyclops not getting a lot of screen time in the original trilogy, I think that overall, Fox did a pretty good job with X-Men. So, I'm excited to see how MCU does it. Chainsaw, you're going to hate me, but I got to meet Stephen Amell in September at a Ring of Honor wrestling show. Fuck! No, I don't hate you, man. That's cool, though. Do you think Crossbones will return in the future MCU movie? It's possible. Jim Carrey expressed interest in reprising his role, so either keep one or burn one. Keep one, burn one. Avengers or Civil War? Gotta burn... Fuck. Well... I don't know. I think I'm gonna burn Civil War. Sorry. Killing Joke. A Batman, a 40-year-old man in a relationship with an 18-year-old to 20-year-old girl because why not? Fernando, I don't know if they were in a relationship. Were they in a relationship? I think they just fucked. I don't know if they were in a relationship. West and Lance Detective Agency. That'd be all that in a bag of chips. Yeah, Caleb, exactly. West and Lance Detective Agency. That's what we call it. West and Lance Detective Agency. That'd be awesome. Do you think Carnage will be the villain in the Venom movie? Yes. Even though I love that name, Cinnamon Steel. Cinnamon Steel. Which of Oliver's love interests do you prefer, Laurel, Sarah, Nissa, or Felicity? I prefer Sarah. What was that? Where was it at? Hold on. Bring back Grayson. Oh, Grayson. Bring back Grayson for Justice 3 as last resort because Bruce is somehow critically hurt. So oh, okay. Yeah. Arrow Invasion crossover. You're not a god, Barry. I know I'm not a god. Savitar is. Yeah. Who do you want to appear in the Arrowverse? Nightwing or Batgirl? Batgirl! That was the easiest question to answer. Why do you think Penguin from Batman Returns is a monster? I don't know, Nathaniel. He's creepy looking. He's not Penguin. He's like rah, rah, the monster. He's like flipper. It's fucking weird, dude. It's just weird. You're bitches. What? Have you seen that weird video of JL and the Avengers having a very uncomfortable dance battle? I think I've seen that. I don't remember. Thank you so much for confirming part 3. How about Black Adam versus Thor? I can't confirm that. All I did was ask him, is there going to be a part 3? And he said, yes, it's coming. I'm like, thank you, God. Why do you think Warner Brothers made Steppenwolf such a weak and horrible villain? I don't know, Gabriel. I think they fucked up there. They fucked up a lot in that movie. Lex Luthor as a minor villain, season 2 of Titans, if Superboy gets introduced, and then a major villain down the road with all the other villains. Steven, I like that. Yeah. What inspired you to be a YouTube reactor? Great response for this question. Thank you for your time, from Skyland. Well, thank you. Well, I mean, watching other reactors back before I started. I mean, it just, I was able to, express more of my thoughts of TV, movies, and all that kind of stuff. So I decided to do it, and I'm really enjoying it. And I'm glad you guys are enjoying it. It's like me saying Felicity is the best character in the Arrowverse. While it's true, you wouldn't kill me for that. Yeah, Fernando, I wouldn't kill you, but I would not respect you anymore. Kidding. Kidding, dude. It's said that I enjoyed Cat in the Hat movie from 2003. People said I had a bad taste in movies. Dude, it's fine. If you enjoyed the movie back then, that's fine. Do you think Marvel will recast Iron Man when Robert Downey Jr. leaves? Probably not. Cat in the Hat was hilarious. Would you react to Transformers Prime Amazing Show? No. How would you have improved Steppenwolf as a villain in Justice League? Well, first of all, I would have him look a better design, and I would have him actually have an impact on the Justice League besides him just being a strong guy. I just feel like his dialogue was kind of meh, and they should have given more back. Like that whole history lesson where we saw him first come to Earth and he was pushed away and shit, and the gods were fighting along, and then the Green Lantern cameo. That scene was going to be a lot longer, and they should have used that and maybe more to kind of explain more of his backstory, because there's a lot of fans of DC that don't know a lot about Steppenwolf. They know about Darkseid. Steppenwolf, meh. So they should have given more backstory to this character, because it's like, oh, one reference for Darkseid. But that's it. Like, he's just a guy with 3 mother boxes. Like, no one, like, honestly, I don't know anybody who actually likes Steppenwolf as a villain. Like, for me, he only worked to bring the League together. Other than that, he did not work as a villain. I don't know. Top 3 favorite MCU films. Avengers #1, #2, Civil War, #3. Maybe Winter Soldier. Gonna get a pet bird next week? What? Okay. There is a theory that every villain that gets destroyed while holding an Infinity Stone gets sucked into the stones, meaning Ultron, Ronan, and the Red Skull could return in Infinity War. I don't know about that, but maybe. Have you seen the Rocka Marvel vs. DC video? I don't think so. I think Malice is you think Malice is Savitar, because why else would Rip Hunter recruit a speedster, also CW reuses villains for Legends of Tomorrow? That'd be interesting if it was Savitar again. It would be interesting. Is Troy Baker the second best Joker underneath Mark Hamill? No. I think Heath Ledger. I know you would disagree, but I would burn Civil War. I burned Civil War, dude. I burned it too. It's fine. I love Man of Steel and Wonder Woman, but it feels like I'm stepping on broken glass while watching them screw the universes up. Like, I've waited for Man of Steel too, and they never did. And I should have knew then this universe would be messed up. Yeah, they need to improve a lot. There's a bunch that they got to improve. Steppenwolf was an okay villain to me. Spider-Man gets beaten and close to death by Thanos, but the symbiote hitches on and blends it onto a suit and heals Peter. That'd be cool. Yeah, there you go. Would you like a CWDC video game? I would. I would like that quite a bit, yeah. Yeah, why not? Steppenwolf is a discount Loki. Kinda. I love how bad Steppenwolf CGI was in Justice League, but Thanos CGI was so much better, even from the trailer. Yeah, well, they only had like a little bit of time to do the reshoot, so Steppenwolf was probably never going to look that good. To improve Steppenwolf, they needed to A, not make him the JL villain. Yeah, same for later. Once he's saved, burn him. Nobody cares about him. Yeah, I enjoyed BVS, Justice League, and Suicide Squad as well, but I mean, shake my head. Yeah, we got to start fixing shit. I don't think anyone can do the Penguin better than Danny DeVito, which is why I want him back, and no one has the right body physique than him. You might hate me in this, but they fucked up Green Arrow and Black Canary and Arrow compared to them in Justice 2. Just watch their intros together. Gabriel, yes, but my argument to anybody who says, well, they fucked up Arrow and they fucked up Black Canary and Arrow. Well, guess what? It's not the comic books. This is not the comic books. Arrow, the television show, is an adaptation of the comic books, and they make changes. If you expect a comic book to just appear on screen on TV or the movies, you're gonna not be too pleased because it's not the same. I mean, I would burn the Avengers. Oh, okay. Burn the Avengers. Gotcha. Oracle Season 2 of Titans? No, I want Batgirl. Keep one, burn one, Arrow Season 4, or 50 Shades of Grey. I'll burn 50 Shades of Grey. At least Arrow Season 4. At least Arrow Season 4 had Constantine. We did have Roy back, but it was not that great of an appearance, but yeah. Have you seen the audition for Justice League? Yes. Do you think Warner Brothers could make another Arkham game like Origins, or Rocksteady can make a Turtles game? I'll be fine with the Origins game. I'm fine with another Arkham game. Not Turtles, no. I really can't believe that James Earl Jones is coming back as Mufasa. I like it. It's awesome. I'm glad he's coming back. The only thing cool about Steppenwolf was his voice. I think that's about it. His voice was nice. Syrian Hines? Yeah, he's really good. Or of you have to watch one, Batman and Robin or 50 Shades of Grey. I'll watch Batman and Robin again. Would you want WB Montreal to make another Batman game that's kind of a sequel to Origins? Yeah, I would. Yeah. Yeah, I enjoyed Origins. It's not the best, but I enjoyed it. Yeah, I need a Nightwing game in my life. Maybe One Habits of Titans becomes popular. Steven, that could possibly happen. I mean, Nightwing's really. I wish you could play with Nightwing more in the Arkham series. Would you like Tom Hardy back as Bane? Yeah, why not? You know, his voice. I think his voice is the only thing that's kind of strange. His voice, you know. Yes, Batman, yes. Quite literally. Your punishment must be more severe. No one dared than I was to put on the mask. My favorite line is what? Yeah, it doesn't matter who we are. It doesn't matter who we are. What matters is our plan. It doesn't matter who we are. Infinity War is basically going to destroy all of us. And yeah, I already told Mom, once I get the tickets, that Infinity War is going to be so the crowd is going to be so fucking loud for Infinity War. Oh boy. I know it's a little early, but any predictions on next year's crossover Arrowverse characters? Or next year's crossover for Arrowverse? Kyle, I've theorized that War World with Mongol would be the right way to go. Yeah, Fox is making a Silver Surfer movie. Why? I don't know. Do you think Warner Bros. Slowly building up? Yeah, I think Darkseid's coming. When Steppenwolf said no lanterns had died, when he said that in JL, I was ready. Yeah, he didn't say in JL. He didn't. Yeah. Do you believe what they said about Arrow a while back, that Oliver and Felicity were always the plan? I don't know. Who knows? What's your advice on teens who get bullied by bullies who manipulate their friends to bully them? Well, it's kind of, you know, well, it's not really controversial. I mean, my advice on teens who get bullied, I was bullied when I was a kid. And for me, look, the best thing to do, and I know this is hard, if you're getting bullied by somebody, the best thing to do is to just ignore it. Like, they're gonna keep at it, but eventually, from what I've experienced and what others have experienced, my friends that have been bullied, that they get tired because you're not responding. If you keep responding and getting angry and you're showing your emotion, they keep at it because they like the response, because they're troubled as well. Like, they're getting who knows what their life is at home, but they're doing it because they're hurt. So, yeah. So, if you get bullied, ignore it. Don't show that it's not phasing you, that they're calling you names or being stupid. Just act like it's not bothering you. Like, act like you don't give a fuck, and they'll give up. And unfortunately, they're gonna move on to somebody else, and that's something you can't really prevent. But you just have to show that you're not gonna let them get to you, because you shouldn't let them get to you, because they're being fucking stupid. If you bully, if you like, I joke around with friends of mine, and I joke around with other reactors. If you notice, like, I call the reactors fake, and I call them, losers. Or I'm being, it's a joke. I'm not being serious. But you know, if you're an actual bully and you attack people and you hurt people, you put people down, I have no respect for you. Like, I don't care what your opinion is. If you believe the Earth is 6,000 years old, you believe Batman and Robin is the best DC film ever created, you believe Felicity is the best Arrow character, I don't care. I respect everybody's opinion. But if you attack somebody and you intentionally, and you're hurting somebody, and you're calling people names, and you're pushing people, you're fighting people, and you're being a bully, I have no respect for you whatsoever. I do not have any respect for you whatsoever. Because to me, you are the definition of scum. You are the definition of bottom of the barrel human race. So, yeah. After Infinity War talk now, when are the X-Men coming? You make a Bane Tom Hardy impression. Do you consider yourself being Bane in the Batman movie one day? No. People are just still asking Marvel. I expected this conversation to go into bullying talk. Autism. Yeah, people are just dicks, man. People are pieces of shit. And look, I know the response is. I know the response you want to give is to attack back, but honestly, just ignore them. I know it's a joke. It's funny how we got into an actually serious conversation. We were still like, so Arrow, Batman. I understand. It's fine. Yes, I play Return to Arkham. Yes. If Arrow is changed forever after a 16 episode, will that mean that down the line Diggle or Felicity may die? Diggle might die. Favorite Agents of Shield character. My favorite Agents of Shield character is probably it's probably Quake. Daisy. How would you feel about Dolph Lundgren being cast as Bane? I don't know. He's a little old. Or most successful. Ultra Sergeant, Brightest Day. Fuck, when he showed that, I'm like, Brightest Day! I've never really gotten bullied, but I've had disputes with others. I've only gotten bullied one time, actually, because of my glasses. Yeah, for me, it wasn't my glasses. It was so much back, like, the bullying was throughout school, but I remember specifically, I was a freshman and there was a bunch of seniors, and this was back when I didn't like trim my beard and make it shaped this way where it actually looks clean, and I just let it grow and it looked really bad, and I just didn't care, and I got called a werewolf, and then that was their whole run. It's a bad bully. It's not bad, but it was just it got so I got so annoyed by it, but I just didn't fix the problem. How long do you think the Arrowverse is gonna go for? Forever. Like the CW is making more synergy between all four shows, Wall and Jesse on Legends. Yeah, that's the best thing. Koala, no, someone was asking about advice for bullying, and I was just saying how my best advice for bullying is to just ignore it, because they'll get tired of it because you're not responding. So, what's the most tragic death in a superhero movie? I don't know. I have no idea about that one. What villain do you want to replace Thanos? All the villains. Well, Galactus. So you're writing your Star Wars fan film. Do you know how to properly write screenplay? I've gotten some tips. So yeah, agreed. Well, thank you, Koala. I think it's the best course to ignore it, because if you keep responding to the bullies, then you're going to, But yeah, it is what it is. Sorry, I just got a message. I was like, what? Sorry, I'm responding to this message on. I got bullied because I supposedly stink, and because of my psychology, me being gay didn't really help. But I'm in high school, which until now is all good. People like it doesn't matter. People just give you shit for no reason. My bully last year accused me of doing inappropriate things to a 7th grader in our program, which is not true. Then he texted me a sick picture of a dead rabbit, which is my favorite animal. The fuck? What? The hell is that shit? Oh my god, dude. What a fucking piece of dog shit. Wow. Galactus, Apocalypse, Doctor Doom, the Skrulls. Yeah, they have so many more options after Thanos. Just imagine Thanos bringing all the villains of past MCU films back. It'll be the Avengers and Guardians of the Galaxy versus the villains. Started watching Luke Cage yesterday? Awesome, man. That's good. That is fucked up. It is fucked up. Didn't all 4 Arrowverse shows feel disconnected in 2016? I don't know about disconnected. They just didn't have a lot of connectivity. You know the Iron Fist has a new showrunner? Yep, it does. That's good. Follow-up question about the Arrowverse. If one show ended, do you think they'll try and shoehorn the character into another show? I don't think so, Kyle. I think that the characters might, if they cancel Arrow or Flash or something like that, if they ever cancel one of those shows, then they might pop up from time to time, but no, they're not going to shoehorn them into another show. What do you know in Aladdin Patrick Stewart had offered the role of Jafar, but he had to turn it down, and he actually regrets turning down the role? I didn't know that. I did not know that. As mean the voice of Jafar? What would you rate each Marvel Netflix show out of 10? Iron Fist gets a 6 out of 10. Luke Cage gets a 7 out of 10. Jessica Jones 8.5, and Daredevil 10 out of fucking 10. And oh, Punisher 9.5. It's close. What do you think of Julian McMahon as Dr. Doom? I don't know who Julian McMahon is. I don't know who that is. Let's see. Wait, is that the guy who played him in the original Fantastic Four movies? Oh, yeah, he was good. Yeah, I liked him. Oh, live action. Oh, I didn't know that. I did not know that. Oh, Defenders. I forgot about Defenders, too. Fuck, dude. There's more shows than I remember. Defenders. A 9. Some of it got slow. Keep on burn one. Daredevil. I've already answered that one. I would burn Daredevil. Which Arrow villain do you like better, Deathstroke or Prometheus? Deathstroke. What villain do you want for Iron Fist 2? I don't know. I don't know. It depends on where they take the story. I think I don't know. I don't know. I just don't know. Do you think that the CW is doing gay, lesbian stuff too much? I don't know. I don't think so. Alright, guys. I think we're going to wind it down. I'm getting exhausted. My throat is starting to hurt a little bit. And I do plan on reacting to, I do plan on reacting to Avatar The Last Airbender this evening, so I gotta rest my voice a little bit before I do that, because my voice is shot to shit, as they say. So, yeah. Wind it down. Oh, I remember adding hold on a second. Look at this. Who looked at my picture? Who looked at my picture? Yeah, I posted this picture up on, well, oh, I can show you the picture instead, because, that has my actual name on there. Let's not do that. Look at this. That's very cool. It's some kind of Facebook effect. Will direct Deathstroke's whole film. Oh yeah, nice stream. Well, thank you. Adrian. Do you think Iron Fist will ever get his costume? I hope so. Thank you, Koala. Yeah, you know, I saw that. Like, I gotta do that. Okay, guys. I'm gonna call it a night. This has been fun. Tomorrow is gonna be Avatar: The Last Airbender Episode 2 reaction. That's gonna go up for a couple hours before we do a continuation of Batman Arkham Knight stream. It's gonna be a lot of fun. I hope you guys stop by and make sure you guys are catching up on the Batman Arkham Knight stream replays would have been fun. Christian channel, of course. Let's see. Okay, guys. Thank you for watching, and yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow with Avatar: The Last Airbender Episode 2 and Batman Arkham Knight replay number 4. See you guys then. Bye-bye.